ቅንጸላ ቻርሊ ኪርክ ዓለም ለኸዊ ቁጥዐ የላዓል ረቡዕ 10 መስከረም 2025 ኣብ ታሪኽ ሕቡራት መንግስታት ኣሜሪካ ጸላም መዓልቲ እናተባህለት ክትዝከር እትነብር ዕለት እያ። እቲ ካብ ኣሜሪካ ሓሊፉ ዓለም ለኻዊ ህቡብነትን ጽልዋን ኣብ ሓጺር ግዜ ዘጥረየ ቻርሊ ኪርክ ብዝሕዝን መንገዲ ዝተቐንጸለላ ዕለት ስለ ዝኾነት ቻርሊ ኪርክ በዓል ሓዳርን ኣቦ ክልተ ንኣሽቱ ቆልዑን ኣብ 31 ዕድሚኡ ጥራሕ ካብዚ ዓለም ብሞት ተመንጢሉሎ። ቅንጸላ ቻርሊ ኪርክ ንመላእ ኣሜሪካን ዓለምናን ዘናወፀ ተርእዮ እዩ። ስለምንታይ ግን ሓያለ ሰባት ብሞቱ ዝተሰምዖም መሪር ሓዘን ንምግላጽ ካብ ኣሜሪካ ሓሊፉ ኣብ ሓያለ ምዕራባውያን ሃገራት ኣብ ጎደናታት ብምውጻእ ቁጥዖም ይገልጹልዎ። ስለምንታይ ቻርሊ ኪርክ ተቐንጺሉ ድሕርዚ ማዕባለኸ እንታይ ክስዕብ ይኽእል? ቻርሊ ኪርክ ኣብ 2012 ዓመተ ምህረት ተርኒንግ ፖይንት USA ዝብል ትካል ብምስራት ዓቀባዊ ባህሊ ኣሜሪካ ክበራበር ሓድሽ መንእሰይ ወለዶ ካብ ሃይማኖታዊ እምነት ኣቦታቱ ማለት ክርስትና ርሒቑ ሞራላዊ ክብርታት ዘይብሉ ወለዶ ከይከውን ምእንቲ ከይተሓለለ ካብ ሓንቲ ኮሌጅ ናብ ካልእ ኮሌጅ ካብ ሓንቲ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ናብ ካልእ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ክፉት ህዝባዊ ናይ ሕቶን መልስን መድረኽ ብምኽፋት ንዝቐርብሉ በዳት ሕቶታት ብልዑል ጥበብ ብምምላስ ብሚልዮናት ዝቁጸሩ መንእሰያት ካብ ናይዚ ዘመን ባህላዊ ወራር ተበጅዎም እዩ። ቻርሊ ብፍላይ እቲ ኣብ ኢየሱስ ክርስቶስ ዘለዎ ጽኑዕ እምነትን መጽሓፍ ቅዱስ ከም እምነ መሰረት ዓለማውን ባህላውን ኣመለኻኽቱ ከም ዝኾነ ብግልጽ እዩ ዘረድእ። ኣሜሪካውያን መንእሰያት ንክርስቶስ ብምስዓብ ውሑስ መጻኢኦም ከረጋግጹ ቃል ኪዳን ብምእሳር ንክርስቶስ ማእከል ዝገበረ ሓዳር ክምስርቱ ደቂ ኣንስትዮ ካብ ፍኑ ጾታዊ ርክብ ክቁጠባ እንተጠኒሰን ድማ ጥንሰን ከይንጽላ ብዓውታ ክጉስኩስ ዝጸንሐ ናይ ዘመንና ናይ ክርስቶስ ዓቀይታይ ነይሩ። ቻርሊ ኪርክ እቲ ተስፋ የብሉን እናተባህለ ዝዝረበሉ ብጀንዚ ዝፍለጥ ወለዶ ከም ውጽኢት ናይቲ ዘካይዶ ጎስጓስ ናብ ዓቀባዊ ክብርታት ቀዳሞት ኣቦታቱ ብብዝሒ ክምለስ እዩ ተራእዩ። ይኹን እምበር ነዚ ብናጻ ሓሳብካ ምግላጽን ምስ ብሓሳብ ምሳኻ ዘይሰማምዑ ሰባት ምስ ፍልልያትካ ብፍቕሪ ምንባር ከም ዝከኣልን ክምጉት ዝጸንሐ ቻርሊ ኪርክ ኩሉ ሰብ በቲ መልእኽቱስ ሕጉስ ኣይነበረን። ብፍላይ ብናይ ጸጋም ገስገስቲና ዝብሉ ፖለቲካዊ መርገጺ ዘለዎም ወገናት ኣስናኖም ካብ ነዊሕ ክሕርቅምሉ ጸኒሖም እዮም። ግብረ ሰድማውያን ተራ ሃይማኖት ኣብ ሕብረተሰብ ተዳኺሙ ክርእዩ ዝደልዩ ወገናትን ነቲ ዘቕርቦ ስነ መጎት ብኣድማዒ ደረጃ ክምግትዎ ስለ ዘይከኣሉ ጥፍኣቱን ምርኣይ ዝናፍቑ ሒደት ኣይነበሩን። ከም ናይዚ ምርኣያ ሞት ቻርሊ ኪርክ ምስ ተኣወጀ ኣብ ማሕበራዊ መራኸቢ ብዙሓን ብምውጻእ ናይ እንቋዕ ሓጎስና መግለጺ ከም መሓላለፉ ተራእዮም እዮም።
I think the only thing that went wrong that day was that Trump wasn't standing behind him getting a second-hand bullet.
The guy who made a living spewing evil, hate-filled rhetoric died from getting shot right in the voice box.
ቻርሊ ኪርክ ዋላ እኳ ኣብ ንእስነት ዕድሚኡ ብሞት እንተተቖጽየ ናቱ ኣብነት ዝስዕቡ ብሚልዮናት ዝቑጸሩ ኣሜሪካውያን መንእሰያት ብልዑል ሕራነ ነቲ ናቱ ራእይ ንምቕጻል ከም ዝለዓዓሉ ገይርዎም ይርከብ። ሞት ቻርሊ ኪርክ ካብ ፕሬዝደንት ሕቡራት መንግስታት ኣሜሪካ ዶናልድ ትራምፕ ክሳብ ቀዳማይ ሚኒስተር እስራኤል ቤንጃሚን ነታንያሁ መግለጽ ሓዘን መልእኽቲ ከም መሓላለፉ ቀጽሲብዎም እዩ። ኣብ ሃገራት ኤውሮጳ ግን ኣብ መንጎ ናይ የማንን ናይ ጸጋምን ሓይልታት ፖለቲካ ነቲ ዘለዎም ፍልልያት መሊሱ ከም ዝበልሕ ገይርዎ። ኣባላት ባይቶ ኤውሮጳዊ ሕብረት ናይ ሓደ ደቂቕ ናይ ሕልና ጸሎት ንምግባር ንኸዘክርዎ ዝወፀ መደብ ሓበራዊ ስምምዕ ስለ ዘይተበጽሐ ከይተገብረ ተሪፉ። ኣብ ፍቕዶ ጎደናታት ምዕራባውያን ሃገራት ግን ብሞቱ ሕርር ኩምትር ዝበሉ ኣብ ጎደናታት ብምውጻእ ሓዘኖምን ቁጥዖምን ብኣሽሓት ክገልጹ ይረኣዩለዉ። ኣብ ለንደን ኣብነት ብኣማኢት ኣሽሓት ዝቁጸሩ ኣብ ጎደናታት ብምውጻእ ቁጥዖም ገሊጾም። ጡርጡር ቀታሊ ቻርሊ ኪርክ ወዲ 22 ዓመት ታይለር ሮቢንሰን ዝተባህለ መንእሰይ ድሕሪ 2 መዓልቲ ኣብ ትሕቲ ቀይዲ ውዒሉሎ። ቻርሊ ኪርክ ሰናይ ናይ እምነት ገድሊ ተጋዲሉ እምበኣር ጉይኡ ወዲኡ ናብ ሕቕፊቲ ዘፍቅሮን ብኡ ብምእማን ዳግም ዝተወልደን እሙን ምስክርን ዝኾነሉን ኢየሱስ ክርስቶስ ግዒዙሎ።
It's not about the cells. It's not about No, I'm speaking. 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 No, I'm speaking.
Hello everyone. I am Charlie Kirk, founder of Turning Point USA, and I am surrounded by 20 woke college kids. a woman is an adult female with XX chromosomes. You tell me what is a woman.
I think a woman is somebody who identifies as a woman.
Got it. So that's not a definition. That's like saying a table is something that identifies as a table. Give me an objective definition of
No, it's not. A table is an object.
Well,
A table can't identify as anything. It doesn't have
but
choice.
you have to give me an objective definition of what a woman is.
If I decided right now that I wanted to identify as a woman, I would be a woman.
Okay, but that doesn't answer the question.
I know, but right now I'm a man, right? So if that happened right now, I would be a woman. So once a person makes the decision to identify as a woman,
got it. No,
they're a woman.
That's a separate issue. What is a woman?
That's the definition.
No, I know, but you have to tell me what.
A person who identifies themselves as a woman.
But you have how do you know that they are that thing?
How do I don't need to know what they are. I can ask them if I want to know.
But there needs to be, you need to tell me what that thing is, though.
Somebody who...
Okay,
sorry, we're not getting anywhere. We're not getting anywhere.
Well, no, it's important because it's like saying a giraffe is a thing that looks like a giraffe or a coyote is a thing that looks like a coyote. It's called circular reasoning. You have to give me a actual definition.
I don't have to. I did give you a definition.
No, you said that a woman is something that thinks they're a woman. That doesn't give me a definition.
Do you feel proud of yourself for debating college kids who are unprepared to speak in front of an audience like yourself? Hold on. You're 30 years old. We can agree you're 30 years old, right? Do you think that's a little bit silly?
Are you a voter?
I am a voter. I'm a registered voter.
I vote and you vote. So I'm talking to voters of this country that will determine the future of Western civilization. That's what I'm doing here today. Yeah? Wait, hold on. How is it any different than a professor talking to you?
Than a professor talking to you? Who are you?
Well, important enough for you to come up to a microphone.
You create a company that's like close to being a fascist, and then like.
Okay. How am I?
Sorry.
Let's go through this. How am I a fascist?
Dude, like you.
Can you name one thing I believe that's fascist?
You believe that like. You on. Oh, shit.
Don't boo him. Let him think.
But
I'm such a bad fascist. I let the people who disagree in open mic to talk to me for 2 hours uninterrupted. I'm an awful fascist. I'm more like a free speech liberal of the 1970s, not a fascist.
But I just want to say Turning Point USA is a evil company that was funded by thousands of fracking companies, and that just...
No, it's not thousands, but we do have some frackers that give us money. But
and then all it is making the rich more rich.
Fascism to fracking.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Okay, again, I'm happy to have a debate. I can see you're getting kind of fired up.
I'm sorry.
So, but why are we evil? Like, we're having a nice discussion.
Because
all of a sudden you're calling me like a fascist.
Because it seems like you just want the rich get even more rich. Like,
we haven't talked about the rich at all. I mean, so... You don't even know my positions on this stuff, see? So I want to get back to our roots.
Yes.
Where is democracy mentioned?
I don't...
In the Federalist Papers, the Constitution, or the Declaration?
I think it's good that this country has moved away from things that were explicitly believed by the Founding
Fathers. In the Federalist
Fathers.
Papers, and it's mentioned negatively as a problem. So you ask me, is democracy a fundamental American value? I say no.
Okay.
Because I go back to our roots. And Hamilton, Madison, and Jay...
Oh, I know that Hamilton was anti-democracy.
No, well, hold on,
these people thought that people should be owned as property.
I want to be clear. I am pro-representative government,
okay,
but I'm not pro-democracy. That's a big difference, and that distinction's important. But you asked very specifically about democracy, which is not an American value. It never has been and never should be, because what is democracy? Democracy is majority rule no matter what. That there's no provisions of checks and balances, no inalienable rights, no separation of powers, pure if the majority gets it, the majority wants it as quickly as possible.
I don't advocate pure democracy. I do understand that we live in a representative, like we live in a republic, and I understand these things.
You're a stochastic terrorist.
What is that?
You're targeting a minority group. You're targeting trans people specifically.
What is a woman?
That's a stupid ass question, dude. That's a dumbass question.
What is a woman, college student?
What is a woman? Oh, you're talking to a college student instead of, like, I don't know, someone who has media training?
They can't answer what a woman is. It's not a trick question. What is a woman?
Someone who identifies as a woman.
What is that thing? You can't answer the question with the question. It's like saying, what is the sun? The sun is something that looks like the sun. What is a woman?
It's a social identifies as a woman.
No, you can't answer the question with... Yeah, define the woman without saying woman. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Yes, ma'am. How are you?
Good. How are you?
What's your name?
Dakota.
Nice to meet you, Dakota. How old are you?
I'm 11.
Amazing. Give it up for Dakota being here today.
I'm a fiscal conservative, and I know I want to get into politics when I grow up. I don't want to get into massive debt for a political science degree. What concrete steps can I take now in order to achieve the goal of doing my part to make America great again?
Well, great. You should go to Hillsdale College, America's greatest college, and start studying now. Start taking classes, reading books. You have to be in charge of your own education, and the fact you're thinking like this at 11 is a great sign. God bless you, and the future is very bright. Thank you. Do you want a hat? What's your name?
None of your business, unfortunately, but...
Okay, hello, nice to meet you, none of your business.
Thank you, I appreciate it. So, do you love America?
Yes, I do.
I hate America. Every state in the USA should be an independent country. What do you think of this?
Well, I just first have to ask, since you hate the country, do you plan to leave?
What do you mean by that?
Do you plan to go live in another country?
No, I do not.
Let me tell you something.
Your face is an idiot.
America is the only country where even those who hate it refuse to leave. That's how you know you live in a great country.